Cancer, hello and welcome to your January 2026 love reading, where I'm going to give you the brutally honest messages about you and the person that you're currently connected to in love and romance. Keep in mind, though, that time is fluid in tarot, so these messages could resonate for your past, present, or future. Also, in these readings, the roles may be reversed, so please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. As always, when we're going live like we are now, it's always fun to interact with you guys live. So don't hesitate, Cancers, to say hello. And big shout out to our amazing Cancer and friends coming onto this live right now. Big shout out to Miss Princess. Hey, boo. She says, love you, Mika. I love you too. Thank you for the love. We got Ruby here. Hey. We got Mama Lisa coming through, holding it down, being an amazing mod tonight. She's come through to support all the other signs I did this evening. As you guys know, Cancer is going to be the last sign of the evening. But if you have Aries, Taurus, or Gemini in any of your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign placements, check those videos out we did earlier this evening. And of course, on this video, this is exclusively for my Cancers. So if you have Cancer in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, or if you're a dreaded cross watcher, there could be some messages in this reading for you. So let's go ahead and get started. Hey, y'all. Hey, Spiritual Gold. Hey, Carmen. How y'all doing? Let's do this. Already blessed for that, Cancer. Now, for those that are new to the channel, Cancers are taking a special place in my heart because my mom is a Cancer and so is my son. So love you, Cancer. And Cancers, don't cry. Don't cry when I do the reading. Here we go, guys. It's my joke for the new Cancers on the channel. I say, Cancers, don't cry. Here we go. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is the current energies surrounding Cancer and the person that Cancer is currently connected to in love and romance? We have the Lovers in the reverse. The Five of Wands. The Queen of Wands in the reverse. And underneath the deck, we have the Nine of Swords, as well as the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. All right. Well, it looks like this is someone that feels like they've missed out on a great opportunity with you because they were being a bit selfish, wanting to move on their own agenda, date other people, connect with others. So a lot of you Cancers watching could feel like you were taken for granted a little bit, especially considering this person may have not necessarily given you a really healthy love connection. There could have been a lot of disagreements. I would say lack of support. You may have felt like you weren't being supported by this person. And a lot of you Cancers watching could have also felt like you were the other woman or the other man. I'm definitely picking up this person dating other people, or there was somebody else. That's what I'm getting. That they may not be totally honest with you about. So if this person was in a relationship, you were the third party, or, you know, they were dating a third party, something like that. Just put yourself in the situation where you fit. So this person's keeping a close tab on you. They're definitely spying on you, seeing what you're up to. But then there's this thing where they're not really taking a lot of action because they feel a little bit like you don't want to talk to them. Yeah, they feel like you don't want to talk to them. The last thing you said really stands out in this person's mind, where you're tired of waiting on this person to get their crap together. Some of you guys, this person could have made you feel like you were being strung along, undervalued, not prioritized. And so you had to draw the line in the sand. There's still something significant about this person kind of waiting on you, though. Like they were hoping that even though you were upset at them with whatever they did, you would still give them another chance. I'm getting there's been times you've given this person chances before. So that's why they were also, stepping back and kind of like feeling a little disappointed that they didn't get the results that they wanted here. So they're kind of feeling a bit stuck right now. They're like, I don't know what to do. So secretly, things are not working out with a third party. They keep having issues with that other person. So it's going to motivate this person to want to come back to you for refuge. You're showing up as the Queen of Cups. So secretly, as they're entertaining this other person, they're trying to plan their exit to come back to you. You're not having it though, Cancer. Your energy is very angry. You're very frustrated with this person, with the Five of Wands, about this competition. It makes you feel very triggered. It makes you feel less confident. Like I say, undervalued. It's like, how dare you do this to me after all that I've given you, you know? So you can't unsee or you can't unhear or change how you view this person. You view this person as a player, somebody that can't be trusted. They're very exciting though. Like what you love about their energy is this is someone that's very fun. Like I'm getting they're exciting, they're fun. You have a good time when you guys are on good terms. It is a really good bond or energy you guys share where it is exciting. This person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. They could be a Scorpio, a Pisces, an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I mean, it's a lot of fun to be around this person. But the way they treat you, it makes you feel like you've been through hell and back because of them like being very flighty and very impulsive with things that they do. That causes you a lot of pain. And for a lot of you guys, this is not the first time this person has made really bad decisions. So you feel like you're fighting an ongoing battle to get this person to change when they're just not doing anything that shows growth or change. It's like you're noticing that this person is pretty much doing the same thing over and over. So you went silent. A lot of you guys are very silent right now. Like impulsively, you like went totally quiet. You're not saying anything. You're not taking action. You're just like, you know what? Because what else is there to say? I think a lot of you Cancers are like, well, what else do I need to, like, what else should I say? This person is not getting it. Like, I'm getting like so mad and just like, I'm saying, because you know what I'm saying. I just can't find the words, but I feel it. I feel it, the pit of my stomach. It's like sadness, but anger, pain. But at the same time, it's like, insecurity, like you feel undervalued, like it's all this emotion going on. I'm feeling it now. So let's keep going. Let's look at this person's feelings for you. Cassandra says, on point, Mika. Spiritual Gold says, exactly. Yeah, Cassandra said, yes, my stomach. Yeah, I feel it right here in the pit of my stomach. Like I want to throw up. Like some of you guys, like this person just like stretches you out so much. You may be having like digestional problems or something like that. Yeah. Princess says, I'm accurate. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Spirit, tell me a little bit about this person's true and honest feelings for Cancer right now in this moment. Draw, it says yes, yes. We have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. We have the King of Wands in the reverse. And we have the World in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Ten of Wands and the Seven of Swords in the reverse. You know, I want to pause for just a second because I'm still getting like that emotional roller coaster happening. And so now I feel like I'm about to cry. So again, it's like all these different emotions. I just want to talk about that for just a second because it may resonate with somebody. And anytime I get downloads and channel messages, I just feel like I need to share just to let people know I'm channeling your energy. This person feels like they played themselves. So it's definitely a lot of guilt this person is harnessing. But then there's this blockage that they can't seem to let go. And that's their player ways, their inconsistent ways. It seems to be something that is hard for them to stop doing, whatever that reason is. Like they know that they need to do right by you, but like, it's like this person saying, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. But I don't want to lose Cancer, but I just can't do it. Yeah. So they just continue to make really reckless decisions, very impulsive decisions. Lack of, I think this person doesn't take time to really process a lot about themselves. They lack self awareness in a lot of ways. They don't really want to think about themselves. They want to just focus on external factors and consequences instead of the things that they're doing. They really feel, they honestly feel like they don't want to be they don't want to be on your bad side. Let's just say that. They don't want to be on your bad side, but at the same time, here be Cancer, this person saying, it's hard for me to change this behavior. Like they probably have been a player for a very long time. And it's like this battle of going a karmic path or a enlightened healing path. It's so hard for this person to get to that point of getting to the right direction, of doing the right thing by people. Because as soon as they start, they can't continue. Can you tell me why that is so hard for this person, Spirit? Why can't they just consistently show up with Cancer in the right way? Page of Cups in the reverse. 9. They can't let go of their singlehood. This is someone who harnesses the energy of loving their freedom. They don't like to be tied down in relationships. So they never put themselves in predicaments and dynamics where they totally surrender to true and honest love connections, because their sense of security, independence could be threatened in their eyes. Yeah, that would be a disaster to them. So I don't know if this person has been a part of bad experiences. For some of you guys, they were a part of relationships in the past where when they were involved in a marriage or relationship with someone else, maybe they lost a part of themselves. You know how some people pour so much into another person that they tend to kind of forget who they are and what they're into. So I think there's a part of this person that kind of equates relationships with, I have to give up everything about me. And I don't want to do that. I want to still be able to be who I am and have my freedom. Here is the problem though. What their freedom looks like is a lot of codependency. So even though they want to be alone, here is the caveat. Being alone to them still means depending on other people, harnessing other people's energy as being a single man or woman. That's what it means to them. So as long as I'm like being pretty much an energy vampire, like sucking the life out of other people to kind of make me feel loved, that's enough. But I don't necessarily want to contribute a lot to that person because I don't have a lot of love to give. Because again, I don't want to jeopardize my freedom. I know that's a lot to understand, but that's the psychology of this person. It's like they got something going on there with that. It's not you. It's not you. I feel like a lot of you cancers need to know it's not you. It's this person. They enjoy your company. They enjoy your emotional support. Cassandra's right. This person is very codependent on her and wants emotional support. And that's what I'm getting. So a lot of you cancers may notice that this person may lean on you as like a therapist, a support mate, get advice from you, just anything to kind of heal them and make them feel better. The problem with that is you're thinking in your mind, okay, we're connecting, we're bonding, this is all lovey dovey, and it's a bunch of bull. Is this person keeping you around for those purposes only? But you're not in a relationship to be someone's therapist. You're not in a relationship to be somebody's healer. You're not in a relationship to be a person's, mommy, daddy. You're in a relationship to have a teammate, an ally, a partner. And this person can't give you that. Okay? It's right here. Taking a breath, y'all. This reading is kind of draining me. So stay with me. Let's see what this person's intentions are next. Spiritual Gold says, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Purpose Path Press says, I understand exactly. Yeah, this is a rough one, Cancer. If this is your story, this is a rough read here. Here we go. Spirit, tell me about this person's intentions moving forward with Cancer. Sorry it's such a long read, Cancer. I'm trying to break it down so you guys can understand what I'm getting, because it's very complex, and I'm trying to explain it so it makes sense. What is this person's intentions moving forward with Cancer? The Nine of Wands. The Ace of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Two of Cups in the reverse and the Seven of Swords. So they intend to play the victim. Just to kind of see where you're at. Okay, just to kind of see where you're at. I would be careful with this person, Cancer. I don't know why I'm getting this person doesn't want to fully commit to you. but they want to keep you stuck with them. Yeah. The deception is they may mask this tactic with, I've been through a lot since we haven't talked. I miss you. I love you. I want to be with you. Like they may give you this whole spiel of what they've been going through, which is partially facts. But the thing about it is, this is somebody that really doesn't, want to build anything long term. This is kind of further confirmation of what I'm saying. And according to them, what this victim story really is I don't like that you're mad at me. I don't like that you're putting a boundary in place. That's the truth. Not necessarily that they're going through anything major. It's just they feel humbled by you. Like they got to do better. So instead of taking accountability, though, they're going to use the approach of, oh my gosh, I've been through so much. Oh my gosh, like my life is all up in flames, some kind of BS like that. So be careful with this one. The truth is, with the Ace of Swords, I think this is somebody that kind of does, like, honestly regret juggling you. But even then, it's like they still don't know, like, if they're willing to sacrifice their freedom with the Two of Wands. They just know if they come back around and give you some type of sob story to pull on your heartstrings, you may give them another chance. Because right now you're very guarded. And they're missing the attention that you used to give them, So they're going to come in and very impulsively. I'm getting very arrogant, very cocky, very confident. So it's going to throw them for a loop, Cancer, if you do reject them. And I say that cocky, not on the surface, underneath it. They almost feel like they're going to come in with some type of master plan to get you to change your mind. All right. Can you tell me a little bit as to what they plan to like actually say or do? Okay, we got the Queen of Cups. And we have the Two of, they want you to unblock them. Remember I said earlier you were the Queen of Cups? Two of Swords in reverse is like, unblock me, Queen of Cups, which is you. Unblock me and show me that love. Show me all that beautiful, nurturing, motherly, kind, empathetic energy that you usually do. Like, what's up with you, Cancer? Like, I need you to go back to the lovey-dovey stuff. Did not say emotional manipulation. Don't fall for it. I know a lot of you guys have them blocked, but they think they can change your mind. All right, here we are. Let's look at your energy, Cancer. Let's see what you got going on. Spirit, tell me about Cancer. How does Cancer honestly and truly feel about this person right now in this moment? Jumping out the deck, we have Seven of Cups. The Magician in the reverse. And we have the Moon. Underneath the deck, we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse and the Six of Cups. A lot of you Cancers are in deep reflection about this experience. And the way you look at it is kind of like one of those experiences you kind of regret that you went through. And it's because you feel like this person manipulated you into being an option. You hate the fact that this person is very manipulative. You hate that this person keeps secrets and the fact they keep you as an option. And you feel like, why did I miss this? Oh, why did I miss all of this? Why did it have to go this long for me to start realizing that this person's full of crap? And that's also all of that I was feeling earlier. That is also part of the frustration, the pain, and the hurt is like you're kind of beating up yourself. Like, why the heck did I even like waste my time? You know? Princess says, yes, betray me completely. Spiritual Gold says, wow, on point. And Nicole says, yes, it could 10 years. Yes. That's the part right there that'll do it to you. You know, when you start realizing that this person had you caught up in a web of illusions with the Seven of Cups as well. So I think you're walking away from that, from being an option. You're saying, I'm tired of it. And I'm tired of being confused. Some of you guys, it wasn't even a fact of being an option. It was also like this person never really chose you. Even if you didn't even find out about a third party, you just felt like it was a whole string along situation that just never grew, never blossomed, never developed into anything. And this person kept you stuck by manipulating you. So yeah, that's what I think what did it for a lot of you too is the fact that they had someone else. It's right here. It keeps this Queen of Wands, whoever this other hoe is, she keep coming up. This other hoe keep coming up. Yeah. Clarity says, damn, ma'am, how you know that? Because I'm the real deal. Be sure you subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I'm good. All right, Spirit. So what does this mean for Cancer moving forward? Princess says, best tarot reader out there. Thank you so much. You know, I think you're going to just try to like move on out of this funk. I think a lot of you Cancers are like honestly, truly feeling like you just need to move on from this. And there's been time. There's been a period in which where you kind of sat in it and kind of grieved the loss, you know, sat in the pain, went through that experience, and now you're in a space of just like I'm just over it. I'm ready to just like move on from this. It still triggers you in certain ways, but it's almost like you're telling yourself snap out of it. Like you're smacking yourself across the face and saying, bitch, bitch, bitch. I don't want to hit myself real, y'all. Ow. Bitch, slap, you know, snap out of it. Yeah, it's time to see what else is out there. Bitch, snap out of it and let's see what else is out there. So with the Three of Wands, like you're literally just saying, okay, get off of your ass and go and see what else is happening. You know what I'm saying? But here's the caveat. I know I got to be careful because I'm trying to be cute on camera, y'all, and I'm gonna mess up my makeup. I'm gonna have scratches and all kind of stuff. I need to chill out. Here is the problem. You don't trust people. Y'all can pretend all you want to act like you ready to go outside and find your husband or wife, Cancer, but you ain't fooling me. You don't trust these hoes out here in the streets. Look at you. Look at you. Look at y'all. You like, oh, I already know. Which devil am I going to come across today? Which Lucifer going to hit up my line? Because I already know it's going to be some BS. So let's see what time this person's on, what time that person's on. Cancer. Everybody is not toxic. You got to step back and give people an opportunity to show you who they are. Now, you got to understand that the dating pool does have pee in it. You know, I talk about it all the time on this channel, but there's actually some good people out here. So you have to be willing to use your discernment and take your toolkit of what you learned in these spiritual experiences and lessons and use that to your advantage to know the red flags when you see them early. But don't be like this, you know, come on. All right, let's leave you with some advice from Spirit. Yeah. Spiritual Gold says, oh, you preaching today, ma'am. Yes. If you guys are new to my channel, I have my TED Talks. That's when I get on my soapbox and I start preaching to y'all. So I get like that. That's why this channel is called Mika Divine Spiritual Guidance, because not only do I give you guys the message with my gift to uplift the collective, I also like to pour wisdom so you guys can be on the right journey to heal. So welcome to all of my newbies here. Good to see you all here. Don't forget to like the video, show your girl some support, and I leave you with some advice from Spirit. Let's do this. Spirit. What advice do you have for my Cancer friends watching this video live or the recording when it comes to their love life moving forward? We have the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands in the reverse, and underneath the deck, we have the Three of Swords in the reverse and the Emperor in the reverse. Continue to heal. You're almost there, but you're not ready for a relationship. You're still harnessing pain. But you're getting there, a drop in your guard. It's a journey, it's a process. It's a process, one day at a time. You'll begin to notice. How will you know when you're ready? You're going to start noticing that you're going to feel lighter. You're going to feel freer. And you're also going to start noticing that people are going to start getting to approach you or talk to you or try to get your attention. That's when you'll know, like Spirit is saying, Cancer, it's time. It's time to get ready to be single and get ready to mingle. But until then, step back for just a moment, okay? Just to take a breath. Because, like I said, the energy is very heavy, Cancer. And for those that didn't see the beginning portion of this reading, I felt all of it. It was like a wave that hit me. So yeah, you're definitely holding in a lot of wanting to see it all the way through to build a life and a relationship, but still having a lot of, pain that you're still getting through. So you can't do both. You kind of have to like cut the cord. You got to heal a little bit, have a good cry, be clear about what you want, because you see this, it's confusing you. A lot of you guys are like, I'm ready to go, but then you're like, oh, but I'm still like tired of this person, and you're still crying, or you're still sad, or you're still angry. And it's like, no, Cancer, step back, just step back. And a lot of you guys, you'll say, I'm tired of hearing about the past. I'm tired of, can we talk about new love? You're not ready. Spirit is not ready for the Cancer collective for that. That's why you've been led to watch this reading. So, anything else Cancer needs to know before we close this live? You got to totally release yourself from this karmic connection. The devil is in the reverse. You're almost there. You're almost there. And I love that, because what you're doing is you're battling, you know what I'm saying? Like you're battling this demon, and you're winning, you're winning, you're winning. And I love that for you. I love it. Yeah, but there's also this part of you that's not confident. You're not moving in confidence. You're still moving in a bit of insecurity. And this is causing your heart chakra to be closed off. Thus, if people were to come in, you don't trust them. You see that? You're still not totally breaking free. And that seems to be a big theme in a lot of the energies that I've been reading for today, where a lot of us, as a collective, are still trying to get over a past cycle. And show yourself some grace. Don't be so quick to get out there. In the meantime, continue to pour into yourself, love on yourself, improve your looks, your spiritual walk, improve your confidence, because how you look is how you feel. How you think is how you attract, right? Because thoughts become things, and how you look is how you feel. If you feel, you look like you put together, you're going to feel good, You're going to have a little swag about you. Ladies, when you get your hair done and you be like, you know what I'm saying? You get that little cute outfit on and you be like, have a little walk with it. You know what I'm saying, fellas? When you be clean, y'all be like, shoot, nobody could tell me nothing. So you got to really work on getting that confidence up. And I think you'll be fine. I'm going to stop the reading right here, Cancer. Let me know if it resonates with your story. I always love hearing from you all. And one cool thing about my channel, I'll let you in a little secret. I reply back to every single comment you guys leave because it matters and you matter. Love you, Cancer. And I'll see you guys later. Good night, everyone. Take care.